Hi foodies, it's Tapioca Day. Welcome to this space. This is Eat with Adam and I welcome you all to my kitchen. We are preparing a very traditional meal today. Stay tuned as I take you through the process. I don't know whether to call it, it's not a snack, it's a traditional food, okay? So we are going to be using cassava dough, water. We have some basket lined with some nets over there to be sieving the dough, okay? So this is our cassava dough that we just added to the water. We have a lot here. All this is cassava dough. So we are going to mix it well with the water till it's all mixed very well. Okay, then we'll go ahead and sieve it. This process is called olafu. That's how they say it. Like you are coming to remove the starch. You're separating the starch from the dough. Yes, this is the process of separating the starch from the dough. So as we have mixed our cassava dough, we'll just go ahead and fetch it into the basket lined with the net. So the water coming or pouring into the pan is the starch. It contains the starch, okay? And we want only the cassava dough in the basket. The reason why we are removing the starch from the dough is the dough is going to be used to prepare a different food called yakayake. And the starch is also not useless. It's going to be used to prepare different types of food. The starch is used for so many things, so many biscuits. You can use it to prepare a bun or different types of biscuits. It can be used as starch to iron. It can be used as the starch that they used to put kosia together. Like it's used to prepare tapioca and a whole lot of things. So we're removing the starch from the cassava. We are using one stone to kill two birds. So yeah, the dough is going to be used to prepare yakayake. The starch is going to be used to prepare tapioca and many other food. So this process is just to remove the starch from the dough. That's just what we are doing here. So as the pan is full, our sister will be fetching the water or the starch into another pan. Okay, so this is what we have here. This is the next day. We have allowed the starch to sit very well and we have decanted the water from it. Now we know that there will be some particles inside the starch, so we are coming to wash it. It has sat for the night, okay? We did it in the evening and we left it for the starch to settle. So the water on top, we have decanted it. Then we are washing the starch that we have found under it. That's what we are doing. Can you see? We wash it so that it will be very, very clean. So after washing our starch to remove all the impurities from it to make it very whitish, we are going to allow it to settle again. Later we will decant the water into the settlement under it is now the final starch, the goma. Starch is called goma in Evi. So you hear them saying goma, allow the goma to settle, cover the goma, this and this. Goma is starch. Okay. So this is it. The pan is too full. We are going to just share it into the pans so that it can sit and settle well. This is in the evening. It has settled well, so we'll just decant the water from it. Then we'll let the rest sit, but we want to suck all the water from it. So we have lined a cloth in it and we are going to use sand, pour sand on the cloth. This way the sand is going to suck the rest of the water from the goma. Yeah, this is clean sand. It looks like beach sand. It's clean. Did you see how we have decanted the water and this is left? This is the goma that is left under it. So, line it with a clean cloth. Yes, this cloth is purposely for this job. Then we'll add sand. The sand is added for the purpose to suck the rest of the water from the starch. Yes, the sun will suck the water from it. It is going to suck the water through the cloth. Then this is the water we have decanted. We have used it. We'll put it on it in order to, like, we just want something heavy to put on it to suck the water. So we are leaving it, and they will break on it, and we'll allow it to dry for 2 good days. So this is the 3rd day. So making the starch alone take us about 4 days to get it very, very whitish. Do you see how whitish the starch is? So we just go ahead and how to do it? Sieve it. Our budget has come into play again. We are going to sieve it to remove. You see, it is lumpy, very, very lumpy. We are sieving it into a powder form. Look at how whitish it is. It's very, very smooth. Like this, like sieving this is very therapeutic. Yes, very therapeutic. Women at work. So I'm sieving my goma. Let's go ahead, break it. Then you sieve it very nicely. So did you see how powdered and smooth and whitish our goma has now turned? It is time for us to fry our tapioca. Yes. Is this frying or roasting? What is this? What are we doing? Are we frying it or we are roasting it? I think we are roasting it. Yes. Or we are frying. It's just like the process of making gali, right? So we are cleaning our pan very neatly. We want it to be very neat. We are cleaning it. Look at our starch here. You wouldn't know that this is starch. Look at how clean and powdered it is. So we just fetch a generous amount into our gali togba. That's our pan. Our frying pan. Then we have this broom over here. It's a broom, but this is purposely for this work. And this broom, you can see that it's very hard. That's the coconut front broom. This is not the palm front broom, because we want something steady that can be used to fry this. Frying this, you need a lot of energy. So we are going to fry it till it crystallizes. When it crystallizes and it's not doing it means there is no water in it. It means it is well fried. I don't know how to say that. When you can feel it that there is no more water in it, that means it is cooked. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing. Just frying it. When you are frying it, the more it crystallizes, the more heavy it becomes for you to turn. Look at this. Our goma has now turned to tapioca. Get it? This is one of Ave's favorite food, and you can get it almost as a street food in Ave land, especially where they eat yaka pan. They will use the starch to prepare tapioca for you right now. So our tapioca is done. We'll just go ahead and take it off the fire. It's just like garlic. You fry it till become very dry. When it becomes very dry, then it means it is well fried. And take it off the fire. Just pour it in our pan. Can you see the difference between the raw starch and now the tapioca? Yeah. It's very sticky, so after every fry, we'll clean the pan to prevent it from sticking to the pan. You see?
Kevin.
We fetch like 2 of the plates inside. 2 to 3 of the plates into it. You fetch according to your strength, okay? So this is Sister Ablan. Her name is Ablan. So she does tapioca, one of the best tapioca ever. This is how we'll be frying, stirring. till it crystallizes, till everything finish. I am on the other side sieving the rest of the goma. Okay, so as I'm also sieving the rest of the goma, she's also frying the tapioca. We've been doing this not today. Guys, thank you so much for always stopping by. I really appreciate you. If you have been watching my channel for some time now, you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly give the subscribe button, press the post notification that anytime I post a video you'll be notified. Okay, kindly share my video too, so that we can get monetized. Guys, leave a comment in the comment section to motivate me. So this is Madam on the show, also pushing, trying to fry. If you have watched this video so this time, you are a real foodie gang. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I love you so much. So this batch is also done. We'll just take it off the fire. Look at how beautifully our tapioca looks. Our goma has turned to food, and this starch can be used for a lot of things. It's used to make most of the heavy biscuits you know of. It's used to do a lot of things. It's not only tapioca that it can fry. So after frying it, you are going to dry it for the air to blow on it, for it to dry very well. As you can see me doing, you just spread some cloth and we just dry it. This one is we just dry it for this. It's not take a long time for it to dry again. Okay, in the evening we'll start tying it. So you spread it nicely so that it can dry. Look at how dry it has become at this point. So our tapioca is ready. You can add your milk, your sugar, then you enjoy your food. We are tying it to sell. This is 2 Ghana cedi each we are tying it for. Guys, I hope you've learned something new. See you next in another video. Until then, keep trying new recipes. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.